Okay, what I have here is I'm working on an Infiniti 2003 G35, and the problem I've run into is I had a camshaft position sensor go out, which is in the back. I'm going to actually point to where it is, but it's back right in that direction where my finger's pointing. What you're seeing here is you're seeing the connections that I had to cut off from the actual connector because it was seized up. This harness that you're seeing, that basically I'm kind of following it all the way around. You can see it looks like a snake that goes around. The way that newer cars are, you don't have spark plug wires anymore. You have a wiring harness, and you can see the connections here on the wiring harness. I've disconnected them where the sockets go in. These are actual the spark plug, where the spark plug tubes are. And the newer cars use coil conductor plugs, where the coil isn't contained inside this like cap, and inside when you pull that off is a tube, and the spark plug is on the other end. And so the wiring harness connects. You can see these connectors here. They connect to the spark plug coil plugs, and that's what basically, you can see it's kind of loose because I've loosened it up. And once I put the car back together, I'm going to tighten it. But one of the things you want to check is, and I'm going to pull one of them out so that you can see. Basically, I'm sitting here unscrewing it with because it's already loose. You want to be careful with these coils, because they're actually coils and spark plug tubes. And I'm pulling it out, and you can see this is what it looks like. The tube is dry, so that's a good sign. And if you look down in the tube, you can see the end of the spark plug. So that's a very good thing. What that means is that that you don't have a leak around where the spark plugs are. The Infiniti sometimes are bad about leaking there. And when that happens, you have to replace the whole valve cover itself. It's pretty much, you don't have any choice. So anyhow, what I'm going to do to fix this car is I'm going to have to replace both camshaft position sensors. So I'm going to have to put on a new connector. I got a connector I ordered from Sunrise Nissan in California. It's the only place I could find these pigtail connectors. Everybody wants to make a big buck off of it. I went to a junkyard, and the guy, for this one connector, he wanted $75 for this one plastic connector. I got these for $20. I went ahead and bought two of them. And I also got the plastic shield to go around, that you want to make sure you protect the wiring, because it gets hot back behind the engine, and you want to make sure that you're protecting that wiring. It could cause a fire. So anyhow, I just wanted to kind of give you a rundown. This is the plenum on top of the car that's got to be taken off in order to get to the other, on the other side, back where my finger's pointed here. That's where the other camshaft position sensor, and that's the one I've actually got to replace. But they told me the wrong part, and I actually started replacing the wrong part and ended up breaking the wire. So I've got to basically splice this connector back on right here. These have got to be spliced back. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and then do another video of the finished product. So thanks for watching.